A very, very grand welcome to this chakra graduation. We started from this and we have reached up to this. It has been a beautiful journey for all of us. Today we will revise, and you yourself will be in absolute shock to see how much of understanding you've got now. We will take the quiz again, we'll do all of it again. You are in so much better position than 1 week to understand your chakras, to purify it. I will also be telling you about the different practices that you can do now to continue your chakra and how to take this journey forward. Okay. But tell me one thing, how many of you honestly woke up today morning at 5 a.m. and also did a meditation practice? Honestly. Or you were like, today is Saturday, today we don't have any class, I will go to sleep. So that is the importance of this also. No matter, I will show you 3 methods to continue your Vedic chakra practice, but you have to do it consistently. You have to do it there. And that is why this 5 a.m. thing also, I designed it with a way that many of you get inspired to start waking up. So to be honest, I will cover this later. I don't want all of you to start waking up at 5 a.m. Choose a timing that is suited for you. But we'll get there. I'll tell you. To be honest, I also did not wake up at 5 a.m. because that has never been my intention to wake up at 5 a.m. I wanted to just do this for the Brahma Muhurat, but now I'm going to go back to waking up at 6 only. It puts a lot of stress on me because I have to sleep early also, and then I have to reply to your messages. A lot of this happens. So we started from a newbie and now we are an enlightened pro. Okay, we'll do a quick revision. So first we had learned about chakras. Many of you had not known the definition of chakras also when you came, but now you have so much understanding about the body, about the region. Today, if somebody asks, you'll be able to teach them how to draw this as well. So you are already from a beginner to an intermediate. Okay, look at this. Maybe some of you still don't remember the name and the order, but you practice it one more and you will be able to tell anyone who comes and asks you, do you know what your chakra is there? In fact, a best way to do chakra, that is the reason I do tarot also, to understand others, to empathize. So for example, when Niranjan is certainly is behaving in a certain way or is going through somewhere, I can understand that is this chakra has been blocked. So I subconsciously, give him the food that he needs to there. I start playing the meditations around it and he gets okay. So it's a good way to understand others' behaviors as well. In these 5 days, we have covered up to this Vishuddha chakra, and the Ajna and Sahasra, you might be very interested in doing it. Iraqi keeps on talking about how much she's interested in it. But, okay, I'll tell you here itself. These chakras, first of all, can't be opened immediately like you open the other ones. Can you give me a mix? The other ones have been opened naturally. They can open. Maybe you will see a change in 1 day. Ajna and Sahasra are just like, imagine you go to a gym. You can work on your core. You can work on your shoulders. You can work on your legs. But you can't, your gym trainer is not going to ask you to work on your face, because the face will automatically work when the others start happening. So Ajna and Sahasra, the 6th and 7th chakra are like this. It is a very powerful movement. You can't do it only by meditation like this. Some people say you also have to uncover occult practices to get there. But you actually get in through this using Kundalini Yoga, which is very powerful, very strong, and it is a whole mandala. So for 48 days, you have to meditate on this to open it. An example of this in popular culture is Dr. Strange and Wanda. If you have seen that, when Wanda gets into a seance, she has uplifted her 6th and 7th chakra. So she is able to travel seamlessly across the multiverse. That is how powerful this chakra is. So I will recommend, don't get into the feel of it. Let me go to YouTube. Let me search for it. A couple of weeks back, my sister tried this and she has disastrous results. For days, she could not sleep. She kept feeling this rage inside her. She kept burning things. She went into a very bad state. So please, please restrict yourself only till the Vishuddha chakra. Do not try to open the Ajna or Sahasra now. Okay, understand it? Yep. I am, I feel, I do, I speak, I see, I understand. We did affirmations every day based on each of these chakras, and you could feel, while the red one grounded you, the orange one helped you feel. The sacral chakra gave you that energy to work. Green one gave you that energy to love. Purple helped, the throat one helped you speak. So all of these chakras have helped you begin. Okay. Many of you have already been able to identify that what are the imbalances that you have. And quickly tell me all of this. Did you feel a stress relief and less anxiety? Better focused productivity? More patience? So the more and more you do this, you will see all these effects come live to you. Sleep quality has improved for, I think, the most people, because that's what you all told me also. That now I am enjoying better sleep. I'm getting more of this. Nice. Okay. So at the end of this session, I will do a special meditation and we will be working on this as well. What are the changes you see? Okay, this we have covered. We started with this quiz. Let's do this once more time. And now you will be surprised that when we started this, you were like, I don't know what my body is saying. I am not clear. But now you know your symptoms and you know yourself very well. So let's go. And by the way, I'm not expecting that you would have a balance from this one itself. I am not at all saying that your chakras would have been balanced, you would have had to change, but now you know what causes that change. It is very easy to control an overstimulated chakra, but to open one, it is blocked, it's very tough. If something is hyper, you can bring it down. But if something is zero, it is difficult to get them activated. So if you had a hyperactive chakra before, you will be able to do it. Wow. So many of you have been able to control this chakra and you have given it. Nice. Which chakra is responsible for this? When I talk about energy, which is the energy chakra? Which chakra are we talking about here? Which is your energy chakra? Yes, your solar plexus, right near your stomach, is that yellow ball of fire. Is that yellow large ball of fire that gives you that energy. That gives you, then there's a fire inside me. This is the energy group. See, you people are all learning and getting there. Emotions. Which chakra is the one that is about the emotions? Not the heart. It is the sacral chakra. The heart one is about love, especially only love. It is the sacral chakra that is about emotions. When you do yoga, you are told that hip flexors, do a lot of hip flexors, do all of that. Because they say all the stored energy in our body is in all the emotions, all the reflections are in our hips. So when Shakira said hips don't lie, this is what she meant. Your hips have your emotions. All of this is based in your emotions one. Creativity and emotions are all connected together, connected. Your sexual energy, your emotions, your all of this is based on your sacral. Heart is mainly for your love. But every kind of emotion. Remember, I said that when you get PCOD, when you have all these hormone-related diseases, they are based out of your sacral chakra. And if you get a lot of mood swings, a lot of PMSing, that is the chakra you need to work on. Okay. This I already answered, but creativity and self-expression are also sacral. If you are going through, and I gave you an example, all these Bollywood artists, all these Hollywood artists, you see that they have a lot of affairs. They have a lot of all this. You think इनके लिए इतना important है क्या? All this sexual expression, all of it, is it so important? That is because creativity and all of this is very strongly linked. So if you are a highly creative person, you will have higher levels of libido, and at the same time, you feel low. If you are going bankrupt on that, you might feel a low energy of this. Okay. This chakra, what is responsible for this chakra? It is your heart, your Anahata chakra. Just like being suspicious and not being able to love is a fault, over love is also a fault. When you feel super clingy, when you are like, no, Niranjan, I can't sit in this class alone. You have to sit right next to me. I can't go and watch a movie alone. You have to watch with me. You are scared of being alone with yourself. You are constantly like, I wish I had more company. Why does nobody love me? You're always waiting for them to reply. Your life depends on how they react to you. This is it. Truth telling. Which chakra is this? Yes, the throat chakra. The ability to confront, the ability to accept the truth, the ability to take a stand. All of this comes from this beautiful chakra. Somehow in 3 days, my throat chakra must be blocked because I have a throat problem. I'm not able to, I'm on the hot fluids, everything. Maybe my chakra, maybe I talk too much. And this is a sign from my chakra to lessen the talk. I'm actually taking it very literal, and I was looking for Vipassana yesterday night. And truly, I give out a lot of energy. In yogic sciences, we believe that humans have a limited number of breath that they are born with. So when we run a lot, when we expend a lot of energy, our lifetime decreases. And yogic sciences believe that every breath you take, you should take it sensibly. You should do it. So if a person talks a lot, they expend a lot of breath. That is why when you meditate, when these monks and all of them go to meditate, they go on silent. I myself, I'm not able to get it because of the Zen gym pattern and all. I used to go on a 3-day dopamine fast where I would not even speak. I'll share a video with you where I've done this in the past, where 3 days, no music, no thing. It's an and dopamine fast, but it changes your life. Once you go through the dopamine fast, no books, no music, no talking, no stimulant, you realize how little you need, how self-sufficient your body is in itself, that you don't need Netflix to entertain yourself. You don't need coffee to wake yourself. Your energy inside is just so much. You become so much aware of this. That is why even in the Avatar Airbender we saw, they said, be alone and do this. Meditate inside yourself. Okay. Detox. Intuition and inner guidance. Where does this come from? Where does your intuition come from? Think about it. No, it's a chakra we have actually covered also. Thank you. Third eye, yes, it does. A lot of it is dependent on the third eye, but it also comes from one of the chakras we have worked on. The third eye does responsible for all of it. The third eye is not the Manipura chakra. The Manipura chakra is the other one. But it also comes from having a clean gut. Having a clean gut is one of them. Sacral is one of them. When you have creativity and confidence, all of it. So this chakra comes from your lower ones, between your stomach. Whenever you say there is a gut feeling, why do you say that? So solar plexus and sacral are also responsible for your intuition and inner guidance. Okay. Third eye is absolutely there. Third eye gives you into more of this bringing out and all that. But if the third eye, the ajna, opens, you also don't know what comes within you, what comes outside you. So just imagine. And there's just 1 week, you are all experts at chakra. Today, somebody comes and says, this is happening to me. I'm going through a lot of relationship karma. Because of my breakup, because of my this, I'm not able to go. You can subscribe them. You know what, you need to do this. Your sacral chakra is not active. Your this is not active. Or of course, you can recommend them to come to Soul Flow. We are going to do this entire chakra thing once more next month, by the way. So stay tuned till the end for that news as well. Okay. So we started with have a sip of water. Hydration is something I want all of you to do it. And clearly my intuition doesn't work very well because I had an intuition that the movie would be very good. The Adipura should be very good, but the movie was a disaster. So I am not trusting my chakras anymore. Okay, so the root. Yes, we will be meditating. We are going to meditate on all this. And day 1 versus today's meditation, you'll see the difference. So we started with the root one. The color was red. I taught you how to make the symbols. I taught you how to do this. This is the chakra that is for grounded. And if of all the chakras, first let me put and share a poll. Of all the chakras that we have worked this time, I am sure that the one that works the most for you, that the easiest one was the root chakra. Because now using these practices, you at least feel grounded. Okay. Now, okay. Root is the grounding one. You at least feel grounded. You feel safe and secure. That chakra hi to hai, mera body hi to hai. I can control them with myself. I can do this with myself. So, some of you had asked me about crystals. Some of you had talked to me about crystals and all of that. I do follow some crystals, but I generally don't recommend you to do that because one, there is a lot of market outside there. People will ask you to get into a lot of expensive crystals, lot of get there. I don't recommend. And honestly, I'll be very there. You do not need crystals as long as you're doing a very hardcore therapy and doing it. Because I do the inner eye, kundalini, all of that, that is why I had to invest in stones and I've done it. But to be very honest, don't get into this whole, like I'm telling you like a friend, where don't get into this whole buying stones and all unless it's your professional. For example, Rakhi is a tarot card reader. She needs that energy, she needs it. But if you are a mango person, if you are an arm person, don't get carried away into the stones. If you have to, if you still believe that stones are there, I believe a lot in the power of stones. In fact, in my journal, etc., I write into that because I believe it can harness energy, but it is an optional, it is not mandatory. So in case you are going through something, don't, and a lot of people out there are out there to cheat you. They will tell you, oh my God, you need this instantly, you need this, and they will give you false crystals for 4,000, 5,000 rupees. So don't get into all that. You can activate crystals on your own as well. So for example, this is for the root one. I need it because when I do the intensive one, I have to touch this with me and restore the energy and tarot. It's a lot of things. Don't get into all of this. These look very pretty. These look very thin, but if you just want something to get into the pretty state to get into it, you can buy those on Amazon. And I think even Rakhi has it, those 7-color chakra bracelets, and you can wear that. Okay. Don't expend a lot of money. It can come from your inside as well. Maybe Rakhi can help you charge your crystals and all. Okay. So we learned the food, music, mantra, and mudra for all of this. Let us revise it once again. In case you did miss this class, all the recordings are available for you. You can watch it. Mooladhar, root chakra. So day one, we focused on all of this. We ate red vegetables. I had the most fun seeing your lunch and dinner. If nothing, nobody meditated again, journal. Everybody was you into the food thing. Some of you were eating red lays and ketchup for root chakra, but that's okay. So this is very, very cool. One practice you can do is 5 days of the week, you can have one food group every day. Just include a little bit of it and you'll already be helping your chakra get there. Right? Yes, Manish, please ask. Okay. So the mantra is Lam. Lam. And the mudra is easy. Mudra. Fantastic. Okay. Easiest one to do it. We usually start in chakra from down to above, below, and get up there. It's also a reminder to all of us that if we want to work on our mental health, we have to start working on the visceral fat. We have to start working on exercise. So physical exercise is very important. Okay. Affirmation. I am here now. I am safe now. I am secure now. I am here now. I am safe now. I am secure now. Now, now, now. Okay. Then we move to the sacral chakra, the chakra for passion, optimism, libido, intimacy. This is the chakra that helps you become a creative magnet, that helps you get out there and feel feminine. It helps you feel sexy. It helps you feel dynamic. Get that energy to do it. Okay. So we did the journaling one. We talked about an activity. Acha, what is the activity we did for root chakra? For the earth one, which meditation did we do? We are recapping. So which meditation did we do for root chakra? Hug a tree. And the meditation we did was the earth meditation. Remember when we were grounding, we were sitting on a forest, jungle sounds were happening. Or I thought, Chahat, you wrote creepy meditation. I was like, what creepy meditation did we do? Why was it creepy? Yes, the visual one that we did. Then the sacral chakra. Okay, this one we did for our passion. We did it to ignite it. Which element was the sacral chakra? Which element was the sacral chakra? Water. Yes. We got into the flow of it. We entered into it. We went into a Swadhisthana flow. We did it. So I will explain the 3 methods on which we can do the Zen lines and all of it. This chakra, you should most practice when you are going through your menstrual cycles or when you are in a lack of creativity, when you are feeling absolutely no creativity, when you feel that there is less passion inside you. You want to ignite your passion. You want to connect with your partner on a level. You feel like you are not getting physically and emotionally attached to your partner. Okay. This is the one that you need to work on then. It's a great chakra to work on, especially during your periods and during your all that circles. Remember, we also did, if you're feeling over emotional in some days, like crying, do this again. Balance your water element. Remember, we did that water meditation where we wrote our affirmations on a piece of paper and did that water. Try doing that. Saida, all these pictures are already in the group. Every day I've shared this. Otherwise, you can see them on Instagram. I'll share this again. Okay. If you are having problems in conceiving, okay, if you're having problems in conception, you're not able to do this. This is again a chakra. For men also, if you feel your masculine testosterone energy is too much, this is the chakra you should work on. Okay. Orange vegetables, we did a lot of orange vegetables, nuts and seeds. The chakra for this is, I am worthy. I am a work of art. I allow my inner self to be discovered. I feel passionate, optimistic, open. Then the solar plexus. The solar plexus you should do when you have a meeting coming. You have a low confidence going on. You are like, why am I in this life? You have self-doubt. You want to increase your intuition. You want to feel that fire in that belly. Some project is coming, some homework deadline is coming, but you don't feel any energy towards doing it. This is the chakra you do it. You're feeling low self-esteem. Somebody has come, insulted you and gone, and you feel bad about yourself. Release your solar plexus. Okay, remember what exercise did we do on solar plexus? Which meditation and exercise did we do this time? Element is fire. What is the meditation and exercise we did? Yes, we did the fire detox exercise where we burnt all our toxicity, where we burnt all of it into the fire. It's called Trataka. The candle meditation that we did is called Trataka. We burnt what we wrote. We burnt all of it and it was there. Okay. Yes, we gave Agni Pariksha. We walked over coals and we did it. So the Manipura, which means city of jewels, it is I do. confidence. I can do this. Yes, I can. So one tip for you here is, if you're in a meeting or if you're sitting somewhere where you feel low, you are in a crowd meeting and people are saying and you are like, "Arey yaar, how do I do this?" What to do? Can you go to the bathroom and start chanting your lam, hum, nam? No, right? So there, if you feel ever low confidence, remember this mantra that we did, left over, right? Just activate like this, put it on your lap and sit and listen. This itself will give you a lot of confidence. I will show you, maybe I'll show you in the end of the class. There are a lot of power poses. If you see a lot of people while Steve Jobs, etc., they talk like this. These are all unconsciously, consciously, subconsciously. Some people do this. Some people talk like this. Some people, all of this are mudras that relax and calm you. If you feel, so practice these mudras whenever you feel. Remember, first day I showed you this versus this, so much changes happens. So whenever you feel low, whenever you're feeling up, you want to harness up a particular energy, follow these mudras. You need to calm down. When you need to do this, you can keep your hands in the mudra. Now, to be very honest, with practice with all of this, I don't even have to think. My body itself adapts to the mudra it needs and I find myself doing it. For example, when I'm having trouble listening, so this throat chakra gets automatically activated. When I have trouble listening, do you realize when you are listening somebody intently, you usually go like this, is it so? So body also knows very clearly what chakra works for you, which one doesn't, it will get there. Okay. I have stopped asking you for wow moments because I know you have a lot of wow moments in this class, but I will tell you to write them down later. Heart chakra. That dil se connection, that love, compassion that you feel. I mentioned this earlier, even if it's blocked, it means you can't love. If it is too active, then you feel too much dependent on people. You give too much and you don't give enough for yourself. We had learned about the 8 types of love in this. We had also learned about meditations and element. Which is the element and what meditation had we done for this? Tell me. Remind me. I have forgotten. What did we do here? Padma was the mudra. But what meditation did we do here in this class? We did the loving kindness meditation, where we started with thinking of the person that we love, and gradually we were able to expand this love to the entire consciousness, to the world. It is called the loving kindness meditation. Movement. Yes, we did a form of movement meditation in this as well. So what was the activity? What activity did we do here? So much has happened. Can you imagine? Abhi, I will revise you and show how many types of meditation you did this. You wrote a letter to yourself. Yes. A love letter to yourself. Superb. Oh, Dhruma, you are here. Happy belated birthday. Just imagine how amazing this year is going to be. You have activated your chakras this year. How old are you turning this time? You have your chakras balanced this time. Okay. So we learned about the Anahata heart chakra. We did green. We ate a lot of green vegetables this day. Isha was telling me, my mother is thankful that just because of you, I'm able to eat so many vegetables and fruits now. Okay, I love. Then we did the throat chakra. Okay, which we did yesterday itself, the throat chakra with the color blue. Okay. What exercise did we do yesterday about this? The element is space. What exercise and activity did we do? We learned about the love languages. So the Kali pose is also called Simhasan breath. We did the lion's breath. Simhasan breath. That is the breath you do whenever you feel confrontation nahi ho raha hai, andar se nikalna hai. This is when you do. We did the chanting one where we did 16 Sanskrit sounds. We took out the 16 Sanskrit sounds and we had worked on this throat chakra. We did the Om chanting at 3 points. It is also called Nada Yoga, where sound chanting we did it. Super. So throat chakra, do it when you want to confront someone. You're not able to get the strength. You're not able to get that energy. You do the sound chanting so that your voice becomes open up and you feel confident to go and get this done. Okay. Apart from this, the other chakras are the third eye chakra. The third eye is when you want to, and you can see here, this is when you want to see beyond physical. That means what you see around it, you want to get a different perspective to it. That's when we open the third eye chakra. I told you the dangers and perils of it, so please do not start work on this. Crown chakra takes years and years to get into it. It takes into this. A mild form of your crown chakra opening or this third eye chakra is when you do Om chanting. When you are simply listening to, say, Gayatri Mantra and Om, it opens it up a little. Not the huge opening up, but it does it there. Okay. Many of you were able to successfully with it. If you were not able to have a successful 5 a.m. habit, I want you to be honest and write in the chat box 5. Yes, I was not able to wake up at 5. I could not do it. 5. Write it down. Because it's okay. It takes time to build a change. It does there. We will be doing a second round of 5 a.m. in the next month, most probably. Join it. Otherwise, do it when you wake up. Many of you ask me that I'm not able to wake up at 5 a.m. You do it either when you wake up or you do it right before sleeping. Middle of the day, after having lunch and all that, don't try it. Either do all these practices when you wake up in the morning or last thing at night. Okay. So we stabilize the mind, we detox the food, we opened our mind through mantra and checking. And that has been our 5-day journey. Wow. What do you think, guys? Hasn't this 5-day been amazing for you all? So I will be now, in the next part, we'll be covering the meditation, we'll be doing it. But before that, I want all of you, because so much has happened, you will all forget all about all this. I want you to take your phone and in the group, write about which of the practices meant the most to you and which you want to continue all of it again. So it's very difficult for you to choose one of them, but the one that you enjoyed doing the most, the one that you felt connected with you the most, and the one you know that if you practice every day, you are going to do it. This is going to be like a commitment for yourself. First, you write in what was the practice that you loved the most. Then second, which of the practices are you going to practice more again because it helped. Take 5 minutes to do this, and after this, I will tell you a grand meditation we'll do of all of it together. And then I'll share with you what are the 3 daily practices you can do every day for this. And this. Fire one is called Trataka. Okay. On the WhatsApp group, and take a screenshot of it and keep it with you. This Zoom chat will go away. Do this on the WhatsApp group. If you're not part of the WhatsApp group, you can write and send it to me personally. You can start with all the 5 days. I learned, I had fun doing. the practices that you enjoyed most. Max 3 practices, right? Don't write too many. And I promise that I will continue doing the practice you want to do. This is for all of you to remember. Now only I'm asking you, like, fire ke din to ye kiya tha, water ke din to ye kiya tha, ye kab kiya tha and all. So write all the practices that you enjoyed the most. This also helps me because next time when I'm organizing a program, I know which practices people love doing the most and they did not like the most, and I can change them. Okay. Heart chakra was tough. Okay. Some of you are having trouble writing. I will give you a format for this. First, which chakra did you work on the most? I'm writing and sharing on the group. It was your journaling day of it. I'm writing a prompt. Just give me 1 minute. Okay. So I've given the prompt here in the WhatsApp group. You can pick it up and start writing from there. I think the activity that most of you were most scared of was the journaling one. So many people came and told me, I'm not able to journal, I'm not able to write. Write the promise that, yes, this is the practice, I'm going to do more now. Okay. Okay. Superb. Have a sip of water. We are going to do a full body chakra class. And we did this on the first orientation as well, that ball movement. But today you will see that so much of it will be able to do it. Actually, I'll do a slight change. Let me share with you the practices we do it, because after the meditation, I just want you to be with yourself and sit. So we'll start from this part. Keep writing. By the way, if your journaling part, you are not able to do it, that means you need to boost your sacral plexus. That means you need to work a little bit more on the creative part of it, how to get there, how to do it. By the way, I have a fun activity and a suggestion for all of you. Do you want to know a movie or a TV series that will help you with each chakra and a song? I'll tell you all today. I'm collecting a list. I was making one last night, but I'll give you one movie on it because Sometimes you're not able to meditate. You're feeling especially low and doing this, but you're not able to meditate and all this. So I will tell you how you can, I'll give you some series and movie suggestions. And whenever you feel you want to work on this chakra, you can get to do that as well. So much hype is about all this chakra. People are so scared of it. Did any one of you feel any negative disaster? I know some of you had a headache. Some of you do it. Headache also comes from the fact morning may you are talking so much. Some of you went through a body. But apart from that, did you feel anything violent in your body? Did you for a minute feel that you are hurting your body? I mean, if you go to the gym after very long and you start doing muscle pulls, your body goes through more cramps. Then why are we so scared when some little changes happen in our body? Right? So next time somebody tells you, oh my God, chakra meditation, don't do this. It's all harmful. It's all of this. Please tell them that with the right knowledge, with the right way to do it, this is not harmful at all. What did we do? We did, and that's because we understood the science behind each one of this. Okay. Priya, the pain at the back might also be because of sitting in this posture. So I'll recommend that when you do your meditation practice, you lie down and you do it. Gentle meditation. Many of them want that you want a big meditation. We want that. It's okay. Yes, Maitri, even after you've had the breakfast, you can do this meditation. It's better to be fully have a good stomach and doing it rather than thinking about oh my God, I'm so hungry. Yum, oh yum food I want. It's okay to do it. Like I said, no hardcore meditation, no nothing. It's just a discipline. Ki morning mein when you wake up and you don't have food before it, it's a discipline and there. Okay. So superb. Let me tell you now what are the practices you can do now every day to increase yourself to get there. Some of the common questions that you people had, how often should I do it? How this should I do it? I'm going to tell you today. So first, let's look at the 10 types of meditation. Now, I have taught you all of these apart from the transcendental meditation. We have done almost all of these, almost all we have done. We have done focus breathing. We have done box breathing, mindfulness, mantra meditation, beach mantra meditation we are doing every day. Visualization we have done, sound healing, guided, do nothing, movement, all of this we have covered. Now, out of this, some meditation might have worked for you, which is why I asked which activity worked the most for you. Some of them might not have worked for you. Right? So now it is you have to use your sense. You have to use your intuition to understand which meditation works for you, and you can do more of this. Okay. So now there are 3 ways to carry forward this journey. The first one is the pattern we did today. 5-day loop. So every day, the recordings are all available for you. So every day, you do the same set of practices that we did in this order. We start with the root, we start into this, and every week you do this. So as you know, you don't have to watch the knowledge session again. You can just do the meditate, the journal, and the food part. So even with the journaling, every day you can serve, every Monday, for example, if Monday is your root chakra day, and Monday is a good way to start your root chakra because you need to feel grounded on day 1. So if you're doing it, you just go online and you need look for root chakra journaling prompts. You will find a lot of them, or you can ask me. I manufacture my prompt because I don't find very good on the net, but you can do it on yourself. Okay. Plus affirmation, sorry. Otherwise, the one is when in need. So many of you are part of our Platinum 1, you are part of this, so you already do the wonder routine. So as part of the wonder routine, you can do the meditation for this every day. Here also part of the wonder routine, you are doing this. In case you don't know the wonder routine, it's okay. It's something we do for this engine. Here you can do the meditation that you need. Okay, I'm seeing your answers, and based on the one that you think needs the most work. For example, this week I'm feeling particularly, what do you say? Maybe I'm feeling low on confidence. So I will do the sacral one. Sorry, I will do the solar plexus one. Maybe you are going through a PMS streak. So you say, I will do the sacral one this. When in need. Okay. Although, of course, I say meditation you should do every day. Prayer is when you pray to, when you talk to God. Meditation is when God is talking to you. Okay. And the third form, which we will do today, and of course, journaling you should do every day. Janvi, the second method says it's chakra when you want to do it. That is what I said. I always say that you should do it every day. But if you particularly are like every day, to mujhse nahi ho paega, at least try to do it once. But discipline is a very big part of everything we do. Okay. Discipline is a very big part of what we do. Okay. We will do the transcendental meditation today. I'll show you it today, so don't worry. Okay. And the third one we'll be learning today is a full flow. This is slightly advanced. Now that you know all this, you'll be doing it. So the full flow starts with first an awareness and activating all the chakras, which we'll do. And then we do the transcendental one, which is nothing but with that mantra in our mind. We keep on focusing on that mantra. Thoughts will come, thoughts will go, but we focus on that mantra there. Ideally, transcendental done is done for a very long time. It's done for usually 30 minutes, it's done, but we'll do a short version of it. Okay. Superb. Yes, you get recordings for all the sessions, Aida. There are 3 methods to do it. You can either start from Monday root and all this. That is why I introduced you to the 5-day thing. Okay. Or whichever chakra you need is needed for that week. I will recommend, if you are going by this, don't go like, aaj ye kar lete hai, kal ye kar lete hai. There should be a rhythm and pattern. So do each one of them for minimum 3 days. If you're feeling low on confidence, do the sacred solar plexus for 3 days. If you're feeling you need love, do it for minimum 3 days. Okay. Full flow, you can do this every day. I do the full flow one. Okay. So I'll do the full flow now. You will see yourself. It takes 15 minutes to get into there. We'll do the full flow right now only. It takes 15 minutes. Now, the problem of the full flow doesn't take time. It's the time to align our energies and to get there. If you can do it in like 2 minutes, it's fine. If your chakras are already aligned, you can do that. Okay. So have some sip of, have a water. Ground yourself. You are getting to this. Okay. Is anyone here confident enough to show us all the 5 mudras we have learned? Any one of them can volunteer to tell me all the 5 ones that we have learned here. Demonstrate for us. Superb, Shivani. No. Water is fine. Thank you. Yes, Shivani, where are you? Okay, Shivani is the OG. See, she's get the confidence to do it. Okay. Take it from there, Shivani. Let's start. Which is the first root one? What is the mudra for the root one? You have unmute? Yes.
Yeah. Hello, ma'am. Hi.
Hi. Yes.
Ma'am, it is Gyan Mudra. The simple one, this one.
Superb.
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
And for the second one, that is our sacral chakra. That is, we used to do this also. Yeah. We are not interlocking it. We are just keeping one hand on another.
To receive. See, you're making like a vessel here. Okay, in all of this, you need to remember this. You're making a vessel here. Okay, remember this. Grounded yourself. So I feel okay now. I feel okay. Vessel. You're being a vessel that takes in their sacral chakra like a fool, you make a vessel. Yes, go ahead.
Yes, and then solar plexus. We have learned 2 mudras for that. This one was a little difficult for everyone. So then we started with this Namaste one. Left finger on the right one.
Yes, left on the right. Absolutely. So you do this one. Okay, like a Namaste pose, but this is connected like an X. You put it on this. Super. Thank you. Please go ahead.
And then heart chakra is there. In heart chakra, we are having this Padma mudra, like a flower. We are receiving the lot of love in this golden white color light.
Yes. How do you remember this? This is like your heart is open to giving. It's like a bouquet of flowers. It's like a lotus. The heart blooms. So super. Please go ahead.
And the final chakra, which we learned yesterday itself, the throat chakra, it was like this near the throat. Yeah, yeah. It is interlocked.
Left on right again.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Shivani, for that revision for all of us. So remember all this, and you know the areas also. Okay, right now you all know the areas. If there's somebody who is still not sure where the chakra is placed, anyways, I'll do a I'll do a quick revision of it. Otherwise, later during the meditation, you will not be able to ask me questions. So quickly, let me show. So much we have learned. By the way, this is the most mehnat I have done for any class. Some of you have joined me for the other classes. You know, this is the most mehnat I have done for all of this. Okay. So this is the area of the spine, the area of where you want to do it. Okay, right from this to this. So any questions or any doubts you have, I want you to ask before this meditation. Because after this, after the meditation, I would like you to just go and sit on your own and reflect. So if any questions regarding any of the locations, any mudras, can somebody do a revision of the chants as well? What are the chants for everyone? From the low to below? What are the chants? Who wants to volunteer? Shivani is the class topper. See, she's made notes, she's practiced, she remembers. But Priyanka, let's give Priyanka a chance now. Go for it, Priyanka. Tell me.
So for root chakra, it's lam. Then for sacral chakra, it's yam. Then, it's vam. Then we go ram. Then yam and hum.
So one, you said it absolutely correct, but you have to make the long, okay? So
For
like
everyone.
yum, num, sorry, vam, ram, Okay, now draw long sounds. Okay, thank you. And the sound for it is Ram, not Ram. Ram. Okay. That's why, the Ram word is so powerful. It's while you are taking the Ram mantra, when you say Jai Shri Ram, you're almost taking a mantra in it. Okay. Okay. So some of you are asking me what kind of more programs do we have after this? So to be honest, the chakra one is the first time we have done something like this. We wanted to build this, but as you might have realized, as you are seeing within yourself right now, that this chakra thing inquires a lot of things. There is a lot of involvement into this. There is a lot of things that are going to happen to you. So you have to be good at meditation. You have to be good at journaling. Most importantly, you have to be good at being consistent. Also, one thing that you all will see is now that your chakra is opening, you will feel a lot of energy inside you. What to do with this energy? What to do? ठीक है, इतने दिन तो हम confident थे ही नहीं, but अब now when we have that confidence, what should we do with that? So far, I did not have creativity inside me only. So I was living in a state of limbo. But now I have a flow of creativity into me. What should I do with it? So in some of these days, we have worked, what do you say? We have built on practices in the Zen gym. You have almost all of you have joined the 1 week Zen gym. So you know that we can practice and we can do all of this on our own. Okay. But if you want to work on this further, if you want to have, my guidance, if you want to have a community to fall back into, you want to join in more of these practices and enrich yourself, in July itself, we are having a 1 week of Zen Gym, which all of you know is a 1 week course in which you're going to reset yourself. We are going to do a 5 a.m. reset series again. Now, I'm not sure whether the 5 a.m. reset is going to be about art or it's going to be about this chakra, because many of you have requested that we want to get consistent in art as well. So we will be taking a poll to see whether Niranjan should wake up at 4 for the next week or should I. Okay, so we'll ask you there, all the platinum members. Apart from that, we will also do a evening reset challenge. Okay, so the chakra, I know some of you had missed out the chakra classes. So for all of you platinum members, we'll be doing an evening chakra reset for you so that you don't miss it out. And the most important part of it is I'm going to help you do a vision to action board. We are going to make all this new energy, all this new flow that will happen to you. We are going to make a vision board using this. We are going to, now that your mind is opening, many of you asked me how to open your inner eye, how to open your crown. Rakhi, this is the answer. I'm going to teach you to open your inner eye. I'm going to teach you how to open your mind map using a concept, not using meditation, not using mantra meditation, but using mind mapping and visualization. You will be using this in a step-by-step pattern to methodically open yourself to the idea of receiving infinite abundance. So if I tell you to meditate and think about going towards the physical world and all, many of you will not be able to do it. But I will take it down from pattern to pattern. And now you people are smart enough to understand that all of these, can you just turn the door? Okay, that all of these are chakra based. Setting the foundation, root chakra. So we will work on taking your root chakra from just meditation and journaling to a practical based approach, to making using AI, to discovering your core values and passion, SWOT analysis. Some of you might be having a wow moment already, thinking that all these methods and patterns and templates we do are actually based on chakras. So we will be doing a SWOT chakra. We will be revising your ikigai. We'll be talking more about how to discover your ikigai here, how to build in. Look at all of these. Unlock your potential, harness the power. All of this I'll be teaching you to channelize. This time you activated it. Next month we are going to channelize this for you. You know about visualization. We'll be doing something called the vision board to action board. I'll be helping you build a dynamic vision board, and how to get over it. For example, your vision board might have a picture of you starting your own business. How do I get in there? What is a daily curriculum I should do to build it? Maybe, for example, Karanjit's vision board is to go on TED Talks. What are the 5 steps he should do every day to get in there? We'll be working on each one of them and giving and helping you generate a customized pattern for all of this. Okay. Frequency shift. So now all you understand what frequency shift is. You have felt that frequency meditation, you have done it. I will be teaching you how to embrace this frequency shift, how to get in there, how to elevate your body and live on a high frequency. If you have noticed, every day our chakras frequencies are increasing. I will make sure that if your chakra is on a level of 6 today, we will be elevating it on an 8 day. Okay. Now, many of you have seen this PPT before. How many of you have not seen this PPT before? Most of you have seen this yesterday or in this. You've seen this PPT before. You've gone through this. You know that when I talk in the other classes about it, I don't talk about this in these terms. That's because they don't understand chakras, but you do. And now you can relate that what you can do to actually everything we do, making an ikigai, making our SWOT analysis, meditating, all of these are about chakras. So crown chakra, the one we will be doing abundance. I'll be teaching you the law of attraction, how to align your goals, how to clear your path and to make forward a success path for this. We will be doing empowering, we'll be doing this, and trust me, I say this because I've achieved all of this. Right in front of me, 1 second, is my vision board here. When I made this, I wasn't even sure I'll get it, but there are so many parts of this I've already achieved. Members of the Platinum Club have also started achieving things on their vision board. Yesterday, I gave them today morning also, I gave them a task of working on your vision boards. Start doing it because all of this is going to come true. Just think, Jai Shetty, when I made the vision board, I thought I would have to buy a visa, I'll have to get a tickets and go and meet him in US. Niranjan did not even have an activated passport and visa. But things transpired, things did it, and Jai Shetty came to India. So he came for this and doing it, right? Oh, Chahat, Jai Shetty is married, yaar. You should not have dreams about Jai Shetty in your sleep. But no, okay? Public speaking. Who will help Sonal with that? What is the chakra you need to get into the vision to get into this? So we'll be doing this. Apart from this, we have an offering of many classes for all of you people. Okay. We have urban sketching master classes. We have date with yourself. So many of you, Rakhi asked me a question that I feel to be more with myself. Your chakras are working. When your chakras are aligned, when you want to work more on yourself, you want to be alone. You realize, I don't want to be with anymore again. If you have done the Vipassana meditation or even if dopamine fast you do, you realize, I don't need any materialistic comfort. I don't need anything. I want to be with myself. Okay. So we have a journaling class for you, which is going to help you journal more, understand that what is it we journal. The sketching classes are to release your sacral plexus, which is to build you more on the creative part of this, to do it, get you more onto this, how to build it. Sketch noting is something that it takes your creativity chakra to a new level altogether. All those who have attended those classes with me, you know how much fun you've got into this. So individually, you can all take these classes with me. You can take an Ikigai coaching, one-to-one coaching with me, where in a class I explain to you how to divert your energy into the best places. Masterclass, 100 plus recordings. All of this, if you give, it turns out to be 72,000. And I know some of you will be like, that's a very colossal amount, but you can do this at just 2,000 rupees per month also. And since you have probably been the most consistent class for us, for, every day you have attended for 5 a.m. So we are offering you a very special price of not 25,000, but 25,000 essentially is like one plate momos. Would you say Activating your chakra is worth a plate of momos. I hope you do. So we are going to teach you that we are going to give you this offer for the first 10 people at 18,000. Is that okay, Niranjan? It's perfect. To take permission from him. So 18,000, you can get it. It's for the first 10 people. Can you drop the link in the group? With this, you get access to Ikigai one-to-one session with me. You get certificates, you get welcome kit. You can also share this joy with one more person who you want to do it with, okay? And now you've seen that I put in a lot of effort into each the classes because I love learning. And for me, this also started with this itself. Whatever learnings I have done, I want to share it with people. I want to give people all of it. So I go to these classes. I take very expensive classes. By the way, do you know how much I spent on studying chakras in 2 years? You will be very surprised. I went through a chakra mastery class. I've done it in Dharamkot as well. I've learned it. I have taken a class worth 35,000. And apart from that, of course, I took a lot of tools. I bought in a lot of these crystals. So all of this I concise to it and offered to you at 199 because I genuinely feel that all my knowledge and value will get lost if I don't share it with others. So similarly, me and Naranjan are in the process. Everything we know. Money manifestation, I took a 1 month long class. I have learned with Ramit Sethi on how to get the rich life, how to get abundance. Then I delivered it to you. This date for yourself, we practice it yourself, then we thought we'll deliver it to you. So the platinum one is an access to all the knowledge sessions that we have got over our life, that we have learned with us, and we want to share it with all of you. Okay. So we have Niranjan has shared the link with you. And yes, Bharavi, EMI is, I think the EMI offer is there. Just fill the form and you will get in there. Okay. Rohan, here is our vision board. There's a big ass copy of it right in front of us, like you saw in that picture. Okay. So this is it. Niranjan, can you personally send them the message as well? Yeah, he's sending them. So after this, you can do it. So a lot of these things have come. Boxing. We wanted to do boxing because it's cool. That day we were coming back from the gym and we saw that a boxing center is only 400 meters away from our house. And Niranjan had never noticed it. Okay. Ankur Wariku. You have the painting here. Ankur Wariku. We wanted to have been a big source of inspiration for me and Niranjan. And we got to get on a call with him and he's like our mentor. 30 under 30 is a Forbes list, which is about the list of people who make a change. I can't get into it because I'm already 30, but Niranjan is planning to get into there, is planning to become into this. So all of these charts, just think. So platinum people, you know that we have been taking this vision board has been since January, right? The chakra class, the chakra activation class, we were finally able to launch. Right? So just imagine in front of yourself only, we have seen so many of these things come up. Shark Tank, we have been able to get into studio, home, all of this gets in there. So when your frequencies are aligned, when you get there, you can get each one of this.
Hey everyone, so I am Niranjan. A lot of you would have just heard my name, like I'm not a ghost, I'm a real person. Who's that? So I'm here to, let's give her a rest because she's been talking. She's been waking up early morning, 4:30 a.m. She's been holding these amazing classes, which you all loved. And she's having a bad throat. She's drinking hot, sipping on hot water, and yet she's taking. Let's give her a little rest here. And I am here to help you clarify all your doubts regarding on how to take your journey forward, how you can continue on this journey of seeking and every other questions that you have. The registration link for Platinum has been shared. It's being forwarded to you as we speak. You can find it in the WhatsApp group, the 5 a.m. Chakra group. And also you would have received the link personally as we speak. I hope it's coming.
And one thing I did not mention, that the biggest advantage of the chakra, all of these Rakhi and all of them will agree, is the community. Okay, it is the community you get because Today, why didn't you wake up at 5 a.m.? Because there was no one there to do it. In the Platinum group, when you join us, you get assigned an accountability partner. You get the support of beautiful people like Karamji. So maybe you do the chakra meditation and you feel palpitations, you feel low. This person will write you a letter. You share a story, you share you are going through something, somebody or the other will clear you. That is the joy of this community. That is the beautiful presence. I always say, don't join the Platinum for me. Don't join it for anyone.
Join it for the
these
community.
people. These people are the best people I'm doing it. And I keep telling everyone I meet that now it is no longer even about me. It is about these people. They are doing it on autopilot. Today, even if I leave this, these people will carry forward.
I think even if one day we stop working now, like you can see the Platinum members in the joining today. I don't think we have many of them coming in. You can allow them.
So some of you had asked me about the recordings and how do you get the access to my learnings? So all the classes, just like this one class that you have taken. Oh, Niranjan, can you add the playlist for this also here?
The chakra also.
Chakra also here.
Chakra also.
So all the playlists that all the things that we learn and we teach are available to you in form of a playlist. So some of you said you want to work on your love part. There is a class special on the love manifestation. If you probably want to have the confidence to build your business, this is the course that you should go for.
There is money manifestation. There is day to itself.
So many people ask me that, after you join the chakra, after you join the Platinum, I get in touch with you and I recommend to you what is the class that you should take in, how to build your business, how to get there. Each one of these, we can work on it personally. Okay.
Why do you have some
It's
water?
okay. So now we can start. All your questions are there. You can ask us on the group chat. You can do this. All of them who want to do it. Most of the people here will help you out. Actually, these people are all into Platinum. So Chitra and all of you, if you have any doubts, just drop in. Chitra, Sonal, all of this, I will contact you personally. Okay. So you can drop a message to Chitra Bhairavi.
Chitra Bhairavi.
Okay. Thank you. All right. So have a sip of water. Let's start it. We have a beautiful meditation going forward today.
Starting the meditation.
Yeah. Okay. So Dhruma, not just like-minded people, people with higher frequency than us also. There are so many people in the group who are more cheerful, have more higher frequency. We can reach out to them as well. Using this, that's the biggest part. Whenever I feel low, I reach somebody with higher meditation and higher people with them. Okay. Super. So let's start this. So by now, you all have realized that there are some people who can close their eyes and meditate. Some people, by the way, so many of you thanked me that I am giving you this visualization meditation and I draw along with you. I am so thankful and overwhelmed because I thought it's very normal, but some of you reached out to me and said that I have attended so many meditations. Nobody draws on the go like you do. Thank you so much. It helps me visualize. Thank you. I'm touched. So, some of you were asking what is sketchnoting. Sketchnoting is this. So when I feel very overwhelmed, I draw like this. I build myself here and I get in there. Okay, so when I was feeling too overwhelmed with the 5 a.m. thing, this is how right before this session, see, I had written huge to-do list to do. I have to wake up at 5 a.m. I meditate, or what should I do? This got me into the spirit that I can do this. Okay. Some of you are asking me how to fill the EMI thing. Just fill in the form. Niranjan will reach out to you. Anything else you want to add? That's it. There is an Excel sheet. Just fill into it. Niranjan will reach out to you. Okay. You get to pay EMI in 4 stages. All that we'll discuss after this. Don't worry, we are not going anywhere. You can do this again, okay? So let's draw this. So if you can, keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed. Otherwise, keep your eyes open to see this. But recommended is to close your eyes. Put yourself in the root chakra, your mudras in the root chakra, hands on your knees. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. As you exhale, put your body into relaxation. Lot has happened in the past 1 hour. Lot has happened in the 1 week. But right now, you are only with your breath. You are only with yourself. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. As you exhale, exhale from your mouth. Exhale with the air coming out from your mouth. Let your shoulders drop. Feel an energy coming. Relax your body. Let your shoulders drop. Feel a sense of calmness. Start with your grounding. There is nowhere I have to be, but right now here. I am here. I am in this setting. I am me. Make yourself a promise. Today, I'm going to heal each one of my chakras. I'm going to give all my chakras the love that they deserve. The things that they wanted for so long, I'm going to give them today. I'm going to work on myself. Start with the Ho'oponopono prayer, which says, I'm sorry for all this time when I could not work on myself, when I did not take my body as my priority. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Say it to your chakras, to your body, to your mind. Please forgive me for not prioritizing your mental health, for not prioritizing your needs. Thank you for taking care of me. Every cell in my body is looking after my well-being. No matter how I treat it, the heart beats the same every day. The lungs work the same every day. Even if I have bad habits, they have none. So thank you. Thank you to my body, to each one of these chakras who work in harmony, who work in peace. Build me this. I love you. I love you. Feel a sense of ownership towards you. Feel a sense of belonging to your mind and body. In these 5 days, we have embraced them to be our best friends. We have helped them, we have controlled them, we have aligned them. You made it there for us. So give yourself a feeling more connected to each part of you now. So I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And I love you. Take a minute to sink this feeling into you. To feeling this presence inside you. Feel this strong presence inside your body. Feel this love that you have for this. Today, you are going to give it even more of the love it deserves. So now take your attention. So now take your attention towards your body. Sit in a cross-legged position if you can, even if you're on a chair, sit in a cross-legged position. Sit on a cross-leg position. Eyes can be open or closed depending on what your comfort is. You can keep your eyes closed. If it's difficult for you to do it, open your eyes. Take your entire presence to your body, your cross-legged figure, your presence. Be aware that there is a spine, there is a back. This awareness that takes us time, that takes us to build. Once you have this awareness, you can get there very easily. Okay. Now imagine that in your body, there are 7 colors of different dots and balls jumping around. You have different active balls jumping all around your body. Yellow, green. Everywhere there are these different colors of balls jumping rapidly. They're dancing, they're going on. Just like high velocity balls. All around you, these balls are jumping off you. Yellow, blue, red, green, orange. Body is absolutely filled with all of these jumping, dancing balls in activity. If you're not able to visualize yourself, please, you can open your eyes. You can do a visualization meditation with us instead. It's all up to your comfort zone. So there are different kinds of energies, different kinds of this roaming around in your body, in your arms. These balls are hitting each other actively. They're causing collisions. The body is in a state of chaos. But be aware, each one of these particles, each one of these balls that are shaking, that are getting there. Feel these energy collide with each other when they jump to them. Just like particles, they are bouncing on, they're doing jumping all over each other again. Now, shift your body's energy, shift your entire being, your entire presence to the root chakra place. So the place where your root chakra starts in. You know your presence now, you know where it is. Right below your navel. Take your presence towards there. Your focus on it, feel it there. Now I want you to feel that there is one big red ball into this. This ball is an active ball. This ball is a dynamic ball. And all the body's red balls that are jumping over in energy, this is calling it within you. It is pushing and attracting all the red balls in the body towards the root chakra, towards the Muladhara, and growing in size. As this grows, as this energy is building, as this energy is building, as all of it is going, the chakra is growing in size. It is now a dynamic ball. It is radiating. It is pulsating. It has attracted all the red beads in your life. So now there is less chaos in your body. Less of this, because now you have more of red in this. The reds ones have accumulated. Now feel this. Feel your entire root chakra, your Mooladhara feeling more relaxed. All of it is concentrated into one red energy ball. Now slowly shift your energy, shift your focus to the sacral one. To the one which is orange in color. There's an orange force in it, an orange ball right below your navel, right below it, above your groins. It's an orange section. It's asking all the orange particles to come towards it. It's attracting all the randomness to come towards it. 2 inches below your navel. It's pushing, it's bringing, and it's growing. This chakra is now growing in size, glowing in size. It's become bigger, it's become more solid. You can feel that in your body there is less randomness. Because 2 of the colored balls have already been aligned. Now look for the yellow balls in your body. They're in your hands, in your eye, in your face, on your neck, all around your body there are. Dancing happily, chanting away, jumping in joy, clashing, fighting. And then there's a big ball in the center of your stomach, 2 inches above the navel. And it is calling all the yellow balls to itself. It's attracting them towards it. Coming out there. And it's becoming a huge big ball in itself. There are no more yellow loose particles on your body. I want you to take 1 minute and focus on these 3 chakras that have already been aligned right now. The root chakra has been there. It's below your groin region. It's there. I am here right now. I'm solid. Nobody can shake me. I am grounded. I am me. I am in a safe place and stable. Now take your consciousness slightly above to the sacral chakra. Say to yourself, I am creative and full of ideas. I am inspired. I am energized. Your focus a little bit upwards, where your solar plexus is. Feel that fire. My solar plexus is active and powerful. I trust myself. I value myself. I love myself. Feel it with there. Now there are so many green balls jumping and dancing away. We will try to attract these ones now, all the green ones. Just near your heart, near your core, feel as if there's a green big ball, and it is slowly attracting all the green ones towards itself. Your heart chakra is opening, it's becoming concentrated, it's focusing, it's coming in one place. Right below in your heart, you can feel it, you can feel your anahata. Feel it further. Maybe you would like to take your hand to your chest, to where that chakra is. Say to yourself, I am loved, loving, and lovable. I honor my heart. I honor my loving energy. Take your awareness to your whole body. There is so much less randomness now. Only 3 color particles are there. There is a light blue particle, there's a dark blue, and a purple in it. So much less chaos than before. The body is now automatically more still, more calm, but there's so much less energy into your body that is there. So now, focus on your throat chakra. Right where your throat is, there's a large blue light, large blue ball. So it's attracting all your blue particles into this. Calling on all the blue particles and getting you there. Okay. One at a time, you feel the presence of this blue energy, these blue balls getting less and less and less. Okay. They are being attracted towards this great big light. They're disappearing from your body and coming up to your chakras. Say to yourself, I'm confident, I know communication, I understand it, I'm not scared to say my heart out. In confidence, I can communicate, I can talk, I am not afraid. Now reach out for the purple particles. Okay. They are right on your third eye, where you're between your brows, between your eyebrows. Call in all the remaining purple body days into your body. Bring it out. They're all joining there. They're all getting there. It's focused on your inner eye. It's coming out there. I have a strong intuition. I am open to the world. I understand the world. I connect with the world. Now, at the top of your head, the crown of it, lies the crown chakra, like an opening to the world. This is royal blue in color. If you can see that color, it's a blue, beautiful color. It's a beautiful blue, pinkish, purple color. It's a purple color. It's a Sahasrara chakra. Now attract all the blue energies into this Sahasrara chakra. I am divine. I am strong. I am powerful. I am here. I am me. I'm open to this world of changes. take a minute in silence. Feel all these chakras aligned. Right from your root, all of this part. Find all the chakras aligned with you. With your spine, sit with your spine straight. And focus on this part. All of these are aligned. If some particles are still dancing, randomly jumping around here, ask them to come back. If there is a yellow particle, bring it to the yellow one. If there is a red one dancing around there, bring it to the red one. It's all about sorting and dropping each one of them to where they belong. Okay. Sit in silence. So now we will enter the deep state of meditation. We will do the most powerful yet. Take a deep breath of water. Take a deep breath of air. And as I take, don't open your eyes yet. We'll go to the deep state. I will play sound frequency for you. And we will remind you the chanting each time. The first part of this is the lung. I'll play music in your own time. When the music is over, keep doing the Lam chanting. So we're starting with Lam, Lam. Do it in your own. Let's inhale. Lam. Super. Now take your focus, take your energies towards your Swadhisthana, towards your sacral chakra. The mantra is Vam, Vam, Vam. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, Vam, Vam. Do it at your own speed, at your own breath. You are doing great. Take your focus to now the core of it, the center of your, the center of your solar plexus. The sound for this is Ram, Ram, Ram. Take your energy towards this yellow zone. Inhale, and as you exhale, Ram, Ram. Now take your focus to the Anahata chakra, to the green chakra, to that heart of yours. Take your attention towards it. If you can touch your heart with both palms as you feel this presence in you. Mantra for this is Yum, Yum, Yum. So inhale. As you exhale, Yum, 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 Yum. Congratulations. Your heart is in the right place. The chakra is here. Now take it towards your throat, where your throat chakra is. The chant for this is hum, hum, hum. Take a deep breath, and while you exhale, Congratulations, your heart chakra is also now pure and clean. Now take your focus to the dark blue part of your inner eye, between your center of the eyebrows. If you're having trouble focusing on that area, just lift your head a little. You will see an automatic focus appears on this. Focus on this. Feel that. Yes, let that focus come in. Let that natural focus with yourself. The sound for this is Aum. 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 Inhale. Aum. Inhale. Aum. Three different sounds combination. Congratulations, your inner eye is now there. Now for the last part of it, imagine as if a hole has opened on the top of your body, on the top of your mind. From here, we'll balance the last important chakra, the crown chakra. As you take your awareness to this, imagine this in a purple light. Imagine this in a purple color. The mantra for this is Om. So using this chant, inhale. Om. For as long as you can, Jimmy. Wow. Now even this has been activated. Just focus on what all has happened. Where in your body are you facing the changes? Where is it working? What is it going on? Focus on all of this. Make a mental note of all these changes that are happening to your body right now. Whatever affirmation comes to you, maybe it is, I am super strong. I am a change maker. I am lovely. I'm beautiful. Say it to your mind and resound it in your mind. One line must be coming out to you most. That is your purpose. That is your true calling. In your own time, rub your palms. You start by placing your palm on your root chakra, then on your sacral part, rub as much as you can, generate heat. You're healing all these chakras. Then on your solar plexus, near your tummy region, rub, rub, rub. Put it on your heart, rub on your throat, rub on your inner eye, rub your palm on your skull, finally on your eye. Keep rubbing, keep rubbing. You should generate a lot of heat right now. You can repeat this heat cycle if you want once more. Keep your eyes closed. Finally, feel this consciousness in your body. What has just happened to you? This, all these colors. And you can open your eyes now. This is the practice that you can do. I will share a recording with you. It's 14 minutes recording. Each minute, each chakra is 2 minutes you'll have to spend on it. The important part of this full process, this full cycle, is to first imagine your body completely filled with different bouncing balls, different energies, different opposite forces. Slowly, slowly, focus on each chakra and bring the randomness down, bring one color to its down. Slowly, slowly, go towards the top, attract all the dancing, jumping balls and get in there. So even during the day, if you feel, for example, a lot of overconfidence, you are feeling low on energy. So you know that the solar plexus is going to give you the energy. So you feel as if your body has a lot of yellow particles and you keep calling them back towards your chakra. If you feel your heart is too much full of emotions, you feel like a lot of green is there. And then slowly, slowly, you start calling them back to this green chakra and building. Okay. How do you guys feel? Today you have graduated from being a complete chakra novice to an expert at this. So you can choose any of the practices like I told you. You can choose from Wonder Routine, you can choose the 5-day loop, you can choose the everyday when in need one or the full flow. It's all up to you which method you choose, which form of it is done. And with that, I have taught you all the 5 kinds of. Some of you would have felt a little this. That is there. You are understanding that meditation is working for you. Sweating and all of this days, it will be there. But you understand all of this now. So just like you got a reboot for your chakras in 1 week, if you want to continue this journey, if you want to continue rebooting yourself in different fields of life and get the confidence, work on each one of these chakras individually, join in for the platinum ones and all the platinum ones who are here today, Sonal, Sadhna, Rakhi, you all now will have a deeper understanding. So when I teach, when I ask you to take art classes with Niranjan, you know why, which chakra we are working on. When I tell you to take the vision board class, you understand which chakra I'm working on. So use this chakra knowledge to enhance your quality of life, to build a better life for yourself. But at the same time, don't get obsessed with it. Have you ever seen me talk about this chakra before I came to this class? Do I keep talking about your chakra must not be aligned? This is not there. It's a small part of your life. Don't be that person who's always talking about this. Array, I'm not doing work well at work because my chakra is not working well because of it. It's a part of your life. Do a little, but don't get obsessed with it. Okay. So now the session is for you people to share, to ask questions. If you have any suggestions for me to include, I would love that. Any ideas, any feedback, please take this time. You can talk about it. This is your session now. I just shared this video with you that I had played. It's the one I do the most. It's a 2-minute one. So 2 minutes on each chakra. And as I think of each of the chakras, I do the chanting, I say the affirmations. Session. I'll just stop the recording.